Why can't you see what you're doing to me? When you don't believe on what I say.
Hello everyone and welcome back. Today I will take a look at this new cover that Angelina has just released, and it's a cover, it's an Elvis Presley cover. Well, yeah. Well, he sang it. I believe he sang it. I think the song came out in late 1960s. Yeah, so and the song obviously is called Suspicious Minds, as it's listed here. So I'm interested to see this because I think it's an Angelina Jordan production with her family and so on, so this should be interesting. Let's take a look. Oh, I hope you're doing well. Yeah, and it's sort of funny because I was like intending to take a break, a little break, but it's as if Angelina has this radar that every time I take a break or try to, she releases something like a cover or something or other that I can't resist but to react to or review and so on for the people that are interested. So here we go. Oh, before I get going, I'm going to interrupt maybe once or twice just to make sure that it's not blocked. And I would suggest that you go see it on her site first, because that would make sense. And that's about it. Okay.
Oh, little love, survive. I dry the tears from your eyes. Just don't let a good thing die. Well, honey, you know I've never lied to you.
Okay. Just a brief stop here. I just wanted to note that this is a production. It's the executive producer, from what I saw here, is Mary Zamani, who is Angelina's grandmother. So it's interesting that they're using the same location that they did in a previous cover that she did, that Angelina did, and yeah, I wonder if they actually own the place, or maybe it has great acoustics, for her singing and so on. So anyway, it's really nice, and I like the color coordination associated with this, and I'll go on later with what I think.
Caught in a trap, I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see what you're doing to me? When you don't believe on what I say. We can go on together with suspicious minds, and we can't no friend I know stops by to say hello. Would I still see suspicion in your eyes?
Okay, I'm just gonna stop. This is my last stop here, but I just wanted to note something. First of all, her outfit and everything. Let's see here. Yeah, I mean, you know, she has this black leathery looking outfit, which reminds me of Elvis Presley had a very similar outfit. So obviously this is sort of like an homage to him as well, because her hairdo is also a style that I think was a 1960s style as well. Sort of like, sort of a distracting type of hairdo, at least for me anyway. But overall, and she's barefoot, of course, right? She took off the boots that she came in with, and she promised, you know, to play barefoot, you know, until all the children in the world have shoes and so on. So, yeah, I imagine that she's going to be doing this for the rest of her life. But anyway, and the collar coordination here is quite interesting as well. She's using a similar idea of the electric guitar that I think that I remember. I think Elvis doing the very similar thing, except this one here is color coordinated with the pianist and the chair and so on, right? So it's quite interesting, the whole thing, the scenario, the way it's been done. So.
In your eyes, here we go again, asking where I've been. You can see the tears are real, I'm crying. Oh yeah, we can go on together with suspicious minds, and we can't build our dreams on suspicious minds. Oh, little love survive. I dry the tears from your eyes. It's don't let a good thing die. Honey, you know I've never lied to you. Oh, yeah.
Wow. Wow. Wow, this is really beautiful, you know. The chandeliers are something else. Yeah, I mean, her voice is just incredible, right? It's funny. There's a part here where her sister, I believe, was, well. It's, you know, usually when they do these productions, they're family oriented, and I believe that's they're all members of her family here, you know. And here's I believe this is Juliet, right? Her sister. So it's funny, you know, she's got this imposing look, you know, like a princess, right? The way she's sitting in the regal chair, and she I wouldn't be surprised that she's going to be an actress, because she definitely seems comfortable, you know, as being a center of attention. And she also, I don't know if it's my imagination, but she looks a little bit like Natalie Wood, for those who remember her. At least that's what I think. Anyway, and if she's the princess, then I would definitely, you know, I would say that Angelina would be the queen, right? If Elvis, you know, Elvis might have left the building, but I think Angelina has entered the building, and you know, so I think she's going to be the queen. So this is absolutely beautiful. I mean, Angelina's voice is just, it was born in excellence, and it continues to be that. Her lower register is just incredible, especially at her age. And although this song is about a dysfunctional relationship, I don't think that there's any message behind it. I hope not. But I think it's just I think it's just an expression of how she sees maybe life, and maybe I don't know. I could only imagine different things, but she's still very young, and she's an incredible up and rising star. So the future for her is very bright, and she has a very close knit family. Let me see if I can get a picture of her as well. There it is. Anyway, she has a very close knit family, and so I can't see anything negative of what's going on. So. And like I said, the hairdo was surprising and somewhat distracting, but it's quite interesting as well as an artistic type of idea. And definitely Mary Zamani is an artist, so she would know better than I. I think that's about it. Yeah, I don't know. That's all the observations I have for today. Hopefully this was okay. Take care of yourselves. Wishing you all well. And for those who are fortunate enough to be able to go see her in her concerts in Norway, maybe you'll let me know how she is and how she will, will do, and so on. Yeah, I'm sure it's going to be fantastic. So that's about it. So take care of yourselves, and bye.
Good night.